And now there is a row over the centre's multi-party outreach delegations, with the Trinamool Congress saying that the government cannot decide who will be a part of the delegation when it comes to their party. The Trinamool Congress leadership, remember, has conveyed to the union government that party MP Yusuf Pathan or any other party MP will not be a part of this multi-party delegation that is visiting different countries to campaign against Pakistan's cross-border terrorism. Now, what this multi-party delegation essentially is going to be doing is obviously spreading India's message, putting forward our side of what has happened. It's going to be consisting of 7 groups led by 1 MP each. And this has been initiated exactly to counter a lot of that Pak propaganda, global misinformation, and put forward India's zero-tolerance policy on terrorism.
I said that they cannot decide the name. If they request us, the mother party, the party will decide the name. This is the customary, this is the system. We are totally with the central government regarding external affairs policy, and we are fully supporting them. We don't have any hesitation to say that. Is it clear?
Trinamool appears to be very, very confused. Although I think Abhishek Banerjee has been a 3rd time or the 4th time MP in Parliament, but because he doesn't really attend Parliament much, or obviously doesn't understand the working of the Parliament, he obviously has no idea that there is a committee which is called Parliamentary Affairs. It is a whole department, which is a ministry, in fact, Parliamentary Affairs Ministry, which deals with everything to do with Parliament. So since there are some 18 MPs Trinamool has in the Lok Sabha, and some more, I think 4 or 5 in the Rajya Sabha, they also automatically come under this Parliamentary Affairs Ministry. And so if a decision has been taken to include the opposition, they should feel glad. In fact, they should, not make an issue out of this, and they should compliment the government of Bharat that here they're showing, we are showing an inclusiveness in taking almost everybody. If you've seen the list of the 7 committees which are being assigned to go abroad to several different countries to talk about the country, I think one should feel very privileged to be part of these 7 committees. Instead of that, they want to do their usual narrow sectarian politics as usual.
Well, Trinamool Congress has become the first party to withdraw from this parliamentary delegation that will be visiting foreign countries. But most importantly, what we have picked up is, of course, the centre's logic behind sending Yusuf Pathan, someone who has represented India on the cricket field, on foreign soil, would be sending out a message on anti-Pak terrorism. But the Trinamool Congress, which, is one of the largest parties in the parliament right now, is saying that the protocol was not fully followed. While Sudeep Bandyopadhyay, who is the floor leader in the Lok Sabha for the Trinamool Congress, is not well. No other suggestions were brought, sought from the Trinamool Congress regarding who should go represent the party. Of course, we did hear Kiren Rijiju a short while ago saying that these MPs are going to be, representing the country and not one political party. But what we have picked up is that not many within the Trinamool Congress was happy with Yusuf Pathan representing the party, considering he's just a first-time MP. He has only had a few sessions in the parliament. They wanted to send someone who is more seasoned. But Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee today, while addressing the media, has also kept it open that in case a name is sought, the party is willing to send someone. So it's not a complete boycott, but right now Trinamool Congress is not happy with just Yusuf Pathan's name being put forward by the centre unilaterally. We'll have to wait and see whether or not any other recommendations will be incorporated, and whether finally Trinamool Congress will be sending any representation. But as of now, Trinamool Congress is the only party that has withdrawn from this parliamentary party delegation that will begin its visit to foreign countries.
But couple of things that will completely sum up what government's point of view is regarding the nomination of these MPs who would go to different part of the globe and will represent India and corner Pakistan as far as their terrorist sponsoring is concerned. Number one, government is in a view that when the all-party meeting was constituted in the parliament, the entire opposition unitedly stood together with the government and stated that whatever decision the government will take in action against terrorism, in response to the terror activity in Pahalgam, the entire opposition will be with the government in whatever step they take in the near future. And the government believes that this was the next step that they have taken to appoint these multi-party delegations, to send them across the globe so that India's stance would be clear in front of the other countries as well, and how Operation Sindoor unfolded. And the nomination was done by the government. When earlier the opposition had given a nod to the government, why such questions being raised by individual political parties? Number two, it is in the past. We have seen in 1994 when Vajpayee was sent to represent India, it was the government who decided. Neither the chief of any political party was asked by the government, and it was a decision that was taken so that a balanced approach should be maintained. And this time as well, when we are looking at the list of the multi-party delegations, three of the of the MPs delegation is being led by the opposition MPs. Two of the delegation is being led by the ally partner of the Bharatiya Janata Party, and rest two are being led by the Bharatiya Janata Party MPs. It's a mixed approach, a balanced list that has been prepared. The nomination is being done by the government in a very balanced way in terms of India's representation to abroad.